Last year, Big Bad Con was awesome, and I loved it, and I got like tons of good feedback, and I was really, really happy about it. But it could still be made better, and that's what I aim to do. So to make it better, we get feedback. Put out a player feedback form at every single game for every single player. We got over 280 feedback forms sent in, and it was great because they rated the con, they rated the game, they told us what they liked about the hotel, what they didn't like, and so to make the con even better, took all that data and churned it out and figured out what we needed to do, and we'll continue to do to make the con better. So this year, uh, here's some things we're gonna do to improve the con. One, and some of them are obvious, like I knew it, um, and others it kind of surprised me. So it was great to collect all of it, and I want to show you that I'm acting on it to make this con even more awesome. So one of the big ones was private rooms. Private rooms have a cost, but now that I've got kind of the lay of the land, confidence of the hotel, they gave me 9 private rooms. So previously we had 16 slots in the boardrooms. Well, now we have 9 more. That's 25 rooms. That's a significant growth. And 9 of them being private are awesome. And not only are they going to be private, but we're going to have some themed rooms, like the Burning Room and Rigney's Room. So it's going to be cool. It's going to be like a lot of fun to have these rooms. The other thing was games on demand. Last year was kind of informal, and the biggest issue is that we didn't have GMs that were dedicated to run games on demand. So this year, as one of the sign-up options, instead of running a specific game, you can sign up to run games on demand. We already have a big handful of GMs doing it, but this means that there's going to be throughout the entire con, there's going to be 2 or 3 GMs sitting there waiting to run games with several offerings, so that you can come up and say, hey, I want to play that, whatever, of the list of games that they're going to run, and the coordinator's going to organize you getting into a game, and they're going to be running in every kind of 2-hour increments. So you might get into a 2-hour game, or you might get into a 4-hour game, or however long it goes. But every 2 hours, you can come back and see what's going on. So there's going to be just a really, really rich games on demand this year. And the other thing that I didn't know about until I heard from folks was the amenities. That's actually something that really needs to improve. Last year it was kind of slow. The hotel staff didn't all know who we were, and it was awkward. The rates were decent, the food was decent, but it wasn't conducive to being able to get food easily. So this year I talked to the hotel, and they're going to be picking up orders, walking around picking up slips that you can fill out so that you can get your food when you want it. They're also going to be taking in phone orders so that you can again just pick up the food when it's ready. There's going to be a designated station to go to pick up and make orders and whatnot with a big sign saying "Welcome Big Bad Con," and all the staff are going to know about the event in advance. So when it comes to getting food from the hotel, that's going to be a lot easier. There's a bunch of other improvements as well. If you look below, and we're just going to keep making Big Bad Con better and better